Mic check 1 2. All right, cool. What's up, WSG? I'm coming to you guys for some answers. Now, I might not get answered. It might. But I am working on a wild pirate deck. Um, Before all the pirate nerfs, let me show you what I was playing. I'm only platinum 9 and wild, but you should consider that it is wild. So it's very interesting. Shit's never like a win rate deck. But anyway, this is basically what I was running, which is just a pirates, but also a bomb deck with barista to copy our battle cries. So we could copy Iron Juggernaut, we could copy Boom, we could copy Nelly, we could copy. There's a bunch of good battle cry cards you can copy. Basically, that's the whole point of the deck. I've had good success with it, but I'm running into the wall. But I wanted to make a faster, speedier bomb deck. I was really inspired. Plus, they nerfed the shit out of the pirate deck, so I don't think it's going to be working anywhere near capacity. As usual, Blizzard shit the bed and over nerfed it. But what are you going to do? People are going to complain, because they always do. Yada, yada, yada. Anyway, so I'm running a typical pirate deck because it's the best way to secure your weapon, and it's a good way to filter through your deck, because this pirate weapon is just essentially draw 2, and because we play Horde Pillager, it becomes draw 4, draw 6, and so on. I'm kind of uncertain, so I'm missing like one card. I just cut Nelly. The card sucks. It's not good enough. It's too slow. So I need a fast bomb deck. But I was running Obsidian Smith just because it's a really good card, and all my shit's minions or weapons. So, running Anchor, of course. Draw 2 free pirates. Draw a pirate from your deck. Dredge. Double battle cries. Running 2 of these. Put bombs in your deck early. Cold Light so that I can draw, but also force them to draw, which is a good part of our tempo. I could cut the Cannoneers, I think, but they're so good. But I could definitely cut this card, at least to one of them, if I really needed to. Run Lord Barov, because we don't run like clear, we don't really have control, but Lord Barov allows a lot of situations for us to excel. 2 return weapon, 2 rankers, because like I said, we need to be able to clear. Sometimes I end up killing a lot of my own shit after trading and getting a shit ton of life, because we do kind of just sustain them and just wait for them to draw bombs. So gaining armor is a very important aspect of this deck, even though we don't play armor spells. But if you play this right, you can beat aggro decks, which there's a lot of aggro hunter decks in Wild, and a lot of just really good aggro decks like mech and stuff. And Ranker is a really good response to aggro early on. 2 brawls, of course. Running Thracian because Thracian enables so much. The whole reason this deck works is because of the South Sea Scoundrel. It's 4 mana, which means on potential turn 10 I can use it twice with Battlecry on Bran, and I can search their deck for a bomb. But get this: when I draw the bomb, it only goes to my hand. It doesn't deal damage. But when I draw it from my opponent, they take the damage. So this is what pretty much enables our deck to kill, with the conjunction of Iron Juggernaut as well. Now, I was running Barista, but it was a little too slow, I found, so I cut it for now. But I'm kind of just trying to figure this out. So if you know any good cards, please let me know. Now, I know what you're thinking. Are you even playing enough pirates to proc the quest? And yes, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, yeah. So like, we have a lot of search for pirates, so it's not really a big problem procking the quest. We usually have no problem procking questline, and we do that more often than not against control. But if it's against aggro, I need something a bit faster, in which case I wouldn't really play that type of style and rely on the quest. The quest is more so just for the finding the weapon after 3 minions played, which is a crucial part of our deck, that we draw the wrench so we can feed bombs into the deck. and also so we can return it, because it comes down to a simple mathematical equation at the end of the game. Basically, what you aim to do is get 5 bombs and maybe 1 10 damage bomb at the end of the game. Force them to draw with your clams, or shellfish, and then murlocs, and then leave them at 9 cards, or 8 sometimes, and then you can South Sea Scoundrel them. But in other scenarios where you, let's say you don't have bombs in the deck and you want a South Sea Scoundrel, you can force them to draw cards to full, so you can Scoundrel and they don't gain their card, and only you do. So there's certain scenarios where you can use this card if you don't have bombs in the deck, but generally it is our kill condition. But sometimes you just have to play it on curve, and when you're choosing the spell, sometimes you have to choose what's worse for your opponent, not necessarily good for you. So keep that in mind if you don't find your bombs. But I was just looking for some advice, perhaps, I guess. I know there's something I'm missing in this deck that's gonna like really complete it. But if you know something, please let me know. Thanks for watching.